and live.
Dungeons and Dragons!
Hello.
So, it's surprisingly only been a couple of weeks. We haven't had any interruptions to this campaign.
Yeah.
So far.
While some characters are suffering from Tuesday's session, we're not going to worry about that today.
That's fine. Just to get it out of my system, you know.
In the meantime, who would like to do the recap?
I have
I
one
should never
line. It's
guess.
probably
I
better
think
not
Frosth
me.
should do it.
I would prefer not to do it.
Yeah, no, not Shalin. Shalin has exemption rights today.
Yeah, I only have a line of notes.
I can do it, or part of it at least, but correct me if I'm wrong.
Also, there's
I
a reactive
always love
image.
hearing
Why am I
Frosth's
doubled?
version of what happened.
I was about to say the reactive images are fixed, but there's two of me.
Oh yeah, it's doing the thing it did like a while back.
Don't talk to me and my DM son again.
There we go.
Why do you like when I do it, Kirsty? Because you don't have to do it?
No, because you give such a unique perspective.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's true. It's very true.
That's
You
fine.
mean I'm correct when you're not?
Sure.
If I make you do it, yes.
So,
If that makes you feel better.
yeah, my issue is I don't remember names well, but last time we traveled and got to that let's say almost off the grid or outlaw city in a deep march, where our plan was to enter in a sort of staggered way, be a bit blingy on our way in, and then head out to the docks and find a ship with the dark scale raiders, and try to lure them into giving us passage and try to attack us, and then steal their ship in a self-defense with big air quotes. That's not exactly what happened. We did enter in a staggered manner. We met some maybe cousins of Phineas with a few hags that were selling in the market. We saw that there were. This campaign is not aware, but there were bird ladies on the rooftops watching like hawks.
Jagdek was aware.
There were members
Jagdek
of.
was
Come again?
Jagdek was very aware of them.
Yep. And there was apparently there's a black market merchant that is missing, and a crime syndicate family is looking for. We said we would be looking, keeping an eye open for it, but it seems to be someone that Zaelste may be aware of. Either way, we made our way through the market, having some fun. Touching butts and stuff like that, and obtaining items as a joke that ends up having bad consequences. And then we saw the most marvelous sarcophagus, and the plan was completely forgotten. We purchased it and exited the city with it, with the intent of opening it, because inside there was scratching on the lid. And as we opened it, Zaelste was still looking for his gun back in town, and cut the neck of the person that was opening the sarcophagus.
It was
And
me.
here we are, finding a mummy, apparently. Instead of being at the docks and finding a ship.
Yeah, we'll get there.
You did completely miss the start of the previous session, which was mostly just stuff in the bastion.
Bree
Lots
makes
of
Jagdek a
RP,
shield.
yeah. Well,
walking and
we played The Sims for a few hours.
There was some of that, yeah.
and yeah. Bree was making things.
Yes.
I thought it was in the rules of D&D that you make a plan and never stick to it.
Yeah,
much, yeah. Unspoken rules.
that's a rule I generally homebrew.
So, before we start with the stuff in outside of town, how far outside of town would you say you guys went?
I think we went so we wouldn't be close enough that anyone would notice.
So, should we say about an hour?
I think about that.
A bit much.
Hmm?
You can get very far away in 15 minutes.
Yeah, 15 minutes would be enough.
Okay, no, that's what I'm asking you guys. How far would you say you guys went?
I mean, it's a marsh. There are probably a couple of trees, so
Oh, there's quite a few
Looks
trees
like-
where you guys are. You're in a clearing.
yeah, look
Yeah,
around
especially
for
out
the
of-
first group
yeah.
of trees. Enter, find the clearing, done.
Okay, then we'll say probably no more than half an hour. So
That works.
about 10 minutes after all of you guys have left, Zaelste, as you
Hello.
continue your hunt for your missing property,
Mhm.
as you're moving along here, you'll hear these two. Because they're not being loud, but they're not being subtle either.
Which two?
The two to your left.
Okay.
Did you see those people who bought that sarcophagus? The damn rats. They've already skipped town and they didn't pay their tax. Yeah, the captain wants us to invite them when they get back to town to the ship. Once, seeing as the rats didn't pay the tax, someone else is going to have to. And they're just sort of having a discussion about this weird group of people that bought a sarcophagus from some rats.
Hmm. I might know these people they're going on about, you know, and just I may have witnessed the transaction from the shadows.
Damn rats.
Would I have... Damn rats. He's still complaining about the rats. Okay.
That's what they're literally doing, is complaining about the rats.
Yeah, okay. And they were specifically like the people that bought the sarcophagus now have to pay the tax.
You get the sense that they are aware that the people that bought sarcophagus have money.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we did our job.
Okay. Okay. I don't want to act on that right now because I'm by myself. It has scuppered my original thoughts of looking for my missing pistol, but
Did you see the strength of those two little ones carrying it, though? Didn't make any sense.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Phineas
Yeah, we
has the
carried
glove.
out.
yeah.
Yeah, I suspect there's some magic around that. The captain's going to have a good time getting that out of them. Anyway, as this is all happening, back out in the marsh,
Oh no.
Oh, Zaelste does so much damage. This is gonna be harder than I thought because I
We-
forgot he wasn't gonna be there.
Oh, we're not that far. We're
We
fine.
don't need them.
It's like half an hour away. He's in town.
Just make
That's a cool
something,
looking
just,
mummy.
you know, big explosion. I'll hear it. I might not get there, but I'll hear it.
this figure holding Bree by the neck will slowly look around and breathlessly, in a voice that only Faena can understand, will look up at the sky and go, "Where is this? Who are these urchins?" And it will pull Bree's face within inches of its own, turning her this way and that as it tries to examine her. I need everyone to roll for initiative.
I just need to refresh a second because my screen was black.
That's fine. Oh, a natural
Don't need to
20.
type the chaos.
You have advantage on the saving throw.
Okay, I'm probably gonna need it.
Shalin, I have put you on the map, but you aren't here.
Yeah, it's all good.
Just so you can actually see things.
Hey, he's gonna have. He's in the back with popcorn. It's fine.
Mhm.
Wow, it will shit.
Waiting for, I don't know, a nuke to go off in the distance.
You're waiting for a rainbow fireball to drop.
So
Thing
we're
is,
missing.
I don't even know
Cat
if
and
that's
Andy.
big enough.
Probably not. We'd have to use one of those fire crystals we don't have.
Is Andy back?
Yeah,
Okay, grand.
he hasn't said anything though.
He's muted, that's why.
I'm here.
Oh, good. Just need you two to roll initiative when you get a chance. Fantastic.
Not really.
No, I mean just fantastic that you rolled.
I mean, you rolled higher than the enemies.
Than the mummy, yeah.
Yeah. So you are currently grappled.
Awesome. At least I
Uh,
don't need to cast a spell.
yes. Phineas, there's a strange figure holding Bree up by the neck and seemingly examining her inches from its own face. Kirsty? Are you
I
muted?
am muted. Get the hell away from her! And he's gonna true strike and swing with the mace. Where have my favorites gone? They've all disappeared.
You're not the first person to say that.
I said it on Tuesday.
No, I
That
mean
may
you're not the
also
first
be
person
me.
tonight to say that.
Ah,
My hotbar's got my favourites are still there, though.
Anyway, go ahead and make your attack. That is a hit.
Wow, just attacking a guy. You don't even know if he's hostile.
Well, he's got me by the neck.
Yeah, he's just examining though, right?
Okay,
And I'm on the ground.
so that's the physical damage. I forgot to add the true strike damage into it, but you'll notice that that doesn't really seem to do much damage to him.
he
Oh, well, I'm out.
basically just aims for the arm, trying to knock it off of Bree. The true strike damage, how much is that? Where is it? Ah.
True strike at this point is 1d6 radiant.
His cloak is gonna billow dramatically as his bonus action.
I need to do.
And he's gonna shout, "Drop her!"
That does do damage. He will look down at you, more confused than hurt. What is this creature? Is what Faena will hear. Okay, at the end of your turn, it will. Let's see. I just saw a typo in that, which I am going to fix because it annoys the shit out of me. It will use a legendary action.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, 2 legendary actions on everyone within 30 feet. So that's everyone except Pierre. Please. Oh, I forgot to put this. I forgot to put the save in there. It's a Constitution saving throw, please. Wait, no, I did forget to put a save in there. So why is
Is
it
this
not?
a magic effect?
Oh, because I didn't put the. I see what I did wrong. No, this is not magic.
Do I have to choose to use the thing as advantage, or can I see my result and then reroll?
See your result, then reroll.
Okay. I'm good.
So this, as it specifically says, sorry, this lowers your maximum HP by 3d6. It doesn't actually deal damage if you're below that, but it will lower your maximum. So I'm afraid, Jagdek, your HP maximum has gone down by 12. I'll take care of that for you.
Oh.
There we go. As you feel the very life being drained from you into this strange creature. Faena, you're up.
I'm scared.
Understandable.
How do I do this? How do I activate Awakening?
Ah,
Oh.
you would click the ability in your my brain in your features.
Like that?
Yeah, well, remember to. Are you not wanting to link what it does?
Okay, how? Oh, I click it, nothing happens. I was confused.
Yeah, that's strange. It does. It says a pop-up comes up. You just in the middle of the screen.
Okay, I can see it. But it's not like posting it to that thing.
Oh, that's weird. Well, that's fine. I'll see if I'll put it on private mode just in case you want to keep it private.
Okay.
So the first thing that happens, you will enter Blade Song.
Yeah.
That's already... So you should have Blade Song on as well, if you haven't already.
I have not.
Right, we'll put it on. I need you to roll... Oh, hang on a moment. I didn't have that open.
There we go.
Yeah, so Blade Song should now be out. It doesn't use up one of your uses of it. So,
Okay.
Please roll 1d82.
82.
Yeah. 25.
I don't have the Blade Song effects on my thing anymore either.
That's weird. Let me have a look at that in a second. Why do you... What the hell's happened?
I'm sorry.
Why are you... Sorry, it's not your fault.
Probably is.
There, sorted that.
Yeah.
So you will hear a whisper in your mind.
Black love. Is that not what the whisper is? Okay.
And that's all for the moment.
Yeah.
It is a bonus action to activate your awakening.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's worked properly. Good. So, you have the rest of your turn. What would you like to do with it?
Charge him.
Okay.
I should maybe go around here a little bit. I can't do that first one because the bonus action on my turn, isn't it? So that's already already been taken. Okay, let's hit a couple of times then.
Okay, it should automatically do the extra damage, but we'll see. So go ahead. That's a hit.
There's no option to do damage on this now. That's weird.
Yeah, there is. I can see it.
I cannot. Oh, that's up there. Sorry, yeah, damage.
Okay, it's not +8. So yes, it is doing the extra damage. It should be.
Oh.
Which is psychic. So sorry, give me a second. 8, so 4. That's 12 damage. Okay.
Second attack.
Okay, you have Vex, so you have advantage on this one, remember?
Oh, okay. Let me re-roll that then.
Yeah. Roll one more time because you have Elven Accuracy.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Not good.
Ah.
We didn't have a combat last session, so it's getting back into it. That hits. Yeah, 13 damage.
Guessing I get no life steal from it.
No, you're fighting an undead creature.
Aren't they injured already? What's happened?
Why are you hurt? You should be at full HP, so we'll put that back up.
Okay.
And the last thing is... Oh, this isn't a living creature.
No.
So unfortunately, you can't use that either.
Yeah, that last bit. Could I do it to my own blood?
You'd have to hit yourself.
Might be worth it.
Something to consider on your next turn.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Jagdek.
Where is that?
What's wrong?
Looking for a spell.
No, I'm not. Why do I not have turn undead?
I see Seer Undead, but I don't see... It's in your channel divinity. It's in channel divinity.
Oh, is it under that? Is it?
Yeah. If you... Yeah. DC 0. I don't think that's correct.
Not right, no.
Give me 1 second. Why is that custom formula? Why? Spellcasting ability. Sorted. For future, it's fine. It is going to make the saving throw, which it fails. It is immune to the fighting condition, but it will still take the damage from Seer Undead, which is a number of d8s equal to your wisdom modifier. Which for you, so 5d8 damage.
Ow.
Damn.
I think I'm just over there. End of it.
Okay, at the end of your turn, the creature is going to look at Faena. Strikes at the mind and the body. And it will raise its hand, using its last legendary action to do a necrotic blast into Faena's face, at disadvantage because it is a ranged attack.
Okay.
I think you'll be happy that that was a disadvantage.
My AC is 22. I can do a reaction to increase it, so...
What would that reaction be?
Sword.
Riposte?
Defensive
No.
duelist only works if you're hit with a melee attack. This is a ranged attack.
Okay.
Silvery
so-
barbs. There you go.
No, I can just shield. I could shield spell it.
Okay, if you want, go ahead and use shield.
You want to?
Yeah.
Okay.
My AC is wrong as well. Blaton's not applying it anymore. Everything's broken.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's alright. Well, I know it's 22 because it's 17 plus 5, so...
Oh, sorry.
Denied.
It's changing my walk speed, at least.
Yeah, something's wrong here. Oh, I know what it is.
Hmm.
I had fixed this. Why is it broken again?
So to make a new copy.
Well, no, but I fixed it. You know, I'll fix it later. It's
Okay.
fine.
We know what it is, so...
Yeah.
So
Okay,
AC is
Pierre.
now 27.
Yep. I'm damaged as well. Should we have had a long rest, perhaps?
Why are you? Why are people damaged?
I don't know.
I wasn't.
Put yourself back to 67 HP.
Okay.
There you go. The only person that
Uh,
should be hurt right now is Jagdek, and even then he's not technically hurt.
Pierre is gonna just take an angle, then use my bonus action to steady aim, and
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot Zaelste's gun.
Oh.
What happens, Jim?
Roll 1d20 for me.
You can't use it, steady aim.
You moved. Yeah, you moved, so you can't use steady aim.
Oh, my bad. Then I would not have moved.
That's fine, just go back to where you started. Okay. So do you want the good news or the bad news?
The good news.
The gun doesn't explode in your hands.
Ah,
The bad news is it just goes click. There is no bullets in the gun.
Pierre is gonna look at the gun and be like, "Who keeps an unloaded gun?" I'm here, guys. Let's do this. And that ends this turn.
Bree, you are currently grappled off the ground. You are still able to take your turn. There's no more. Your speed is just 0.
That's fine, I don't want to go anywhere. I'm just gonna glare over at Pierre like, what the fuck was that?
Where
Where are...
Get a gun.
Indeed, where did he get a gun?
I don't have rage on my effect.
Okay, what the fuck is going on here? If you use the rage ability.
Okay. Rage!
It doesn't even have the effect. What the hell has happened? And it didn't consume a use of it either.
Broken mods? Question mark.
I'm broken.
Okay, I will have to do a lot of fixing later. One moment. Where's Eliana?
Not here. Oh,
Going through a situation right now. This is where she is.
Yeah.
Okay, there.
It's not a good time for barbs, apparently.
Not good time.
Okay.
You are now ready.
I'm going to use my scritchy scratchies.
Okay.
Yeah, but I crit
I'm
so
going to
many
regret
times
this.
in that session.
Reckless!
Oh.
Natural 20.
Nice.
I'm just gonna do all three. Reckless!
You have comets.
What's that?
You can scroll over it in the top right if you can't
Yeah.
see it in the.
It's pretty good. You might want to use it on one of your current attacks.
As a bonus action, select one creature you can see. This creature becomes vulnerable to your damage and resistant to all other sources of damage.
I don't want to
And
get
has
them more resistant to
disadvantage.
you, though.
To
Fair
hit
enough.
anyone other than you.
An effect ends when any other creature deals damage. So the next attack another creature makes would give it be resisted, but you've used your bonus action already this turn, so it doesn't matter.
That's true. Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay, so what was that? 1 crit and 2 normal.
Yeah.
So it's the opposite of Guiding Bolt.
Scritchy scratchy.
Why are these not being counted as magical? God damn it. Okay, apply.
I have magical claws.
Your attacks do count as magical, don't they?
Yes.
DM, quick question. What language was he speaking? Was it what I know, or was it just the gift I have?
It's the gift you have. You have no idea what language they're speaking.
Okay.
Faena has a universal translator.
Yeah, but it only works one way. It's already
Yeah.
annoying.
That is all I can do.
Okay. Snow.
Apart from sway my legs, because
Yeah.
I'm having fun with scritchy scratching.
Let's start with a little retreat. Because I got hit by something, I don't like it. And I'll, as a bonus action, I'll Hunter's Market.
Oh yes, you
Oh.
can do that now.
Mm-hmm.
Done.
Thank you. I should probably make an effect for this at some point. Do it after.
It's a bit difficult to make an effect because it only applies to a single creature. If you're fighting a group, it's going to get in the way.
That's fair. But I can just activate and deactivate that.
That's more work than just.
No,
You know.
it's very easy.
Each to their own.
The energy longbow.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm a shoot it
Okay.
twice because I can.
One hit.
I figured as much. How much? 1d6 force. Okay. And I would also like it to make a, what was it again? Wisdom saving throw.
What's this one for?
For a charmed effects.
Okay, well, deal the damage. It is immune to the charmed effect.
Fuck. That's 9 psychic.
That. Did that apply?
I don't know.
Let me check the damage log. It didn't. I thought to apply the damage and it didn't do it. Why does it say 0?
On save, it's half damage, so it's 4.
Wait, I thought Bagaloneo just automatically did damage.
I thought so as well.
It does, yeah. Takes
Yeah.
it to 2d6, but he's not. Oh! Why is he immune to psychic? He's not meant to be immune to psychic damage. I must have misclicked that. That is not intentional.
How dare.
Terrible.
There we go. Fix that.
Crimes against
There.
humanity.
Does that mean the psychic damage from earlier didn't apply
What psychic damage from
when
earlier?
it should have? I thought
Faena.
Faena did psychic damage.
And it's not counted as psychic damage because there's no way to assign a damage type to effects.
Ah,
So
Okay.
it did the full damage it was meant to.
Uh-oh.
But that's it.
Okay. It is going to look around. Just going to hear again. Strange mortals in these times. Cats walking on two legs.
Guy's old.
It is going to use, as part of its multi-attack, something that I was hesitant to put on, but fuck it. You guys are high enough level. As it throws back its head, and Zaelste, you'll hear this in the distance, it lets out this unearthly, horrific wail of death.
Oh shit.
Wait, it reached the town?
No, you can hear it. You're out of the town at this point, I thought. 'Cause you're heading to. Were you not heading towards the group at this point?
I was heading towards, like, I guess where I saw them walk off to, but I don't know where they went still.
Well, in the distance, like, yes, the town can hear this scream.
Jesus, okay.
I'm gonna.
You do your own one first, Phineas.
Roll first and see what happens.
Yeah, I've got puzzle.
You have
It
advantage
just
on.
gives me advantage on a roll.
Yes, it does.
Wow,
I'm,
your
go-
comm
I'm
saves.
gonna use that.
Okay,
My-
go ahead.
I don't have any positive. I've got +1 for it. That's it.
Okay, Phineas is fine.
Whew.
The little ones are fine.
Can you still be Bob's Jagdek? I don't know how it works.
No, that it would make him take the lower. It's worded like that. Can't Guides of
yeah,
Chaos
I'm
Jagdek, can I?
You can bend
No.
luck,
No.
but I don't think that'll help Jagdek.
Where's Bend Luck? Where is it?
It's below Font of Magic and above Empowered Spell.
Yeah, plus a D4. It's not gonna help there.
They're going to help Jagdek.
Faena.
Put out Faena.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
Thank you.
I will bend luck to make Faena pass.
Okay. It does take a sorcery point.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Where are my sorcery points? There.
Font of Magic, yeah. I'll put them back into your favorites. I don't know why they're not there anymore. Okay. Yeah, so unfortunately Jagdek falls to 0 hit points.
Pog.
As blood pours from his ears. The rest of you, which is Phineas, Bree, and Faena, are frightened. And it will... It will just drop Bree on the ground like a sack. And will step here.
We're doing attacks opportunity for its moving.
I'm gonna hold off
You can't.
because I.
Oh, yeah.
Feared.
No, you can.
What?
Phineas can't because Phineas used his reaction already.
Oh.
So
Oh, okay.
the other two, if you can't, Faena, because you
Yeah.
shielded.
Sentinel then.
So the only one that can is Bree.
Okay.
And you have
Just a
advantage on the check. But so it'd be, just a straight roll. Because you'd have advantage because you
Yeah.
were reckless, but you're frightened. So 20 does hit, so he doesn't get to move.
Sorry.
Go ahead,
Oh
roll
wait,
damage.
why did I hit? I did not mean to do that again.
That's fine, just roll damage.
You're not going anywhere.
It'll look down at Bree again, put its hand in her face, and cast Necrotic Blast.
Awesome.
A normal roll because you reckless.
Silvery Bobs.
Oh. Okay. We will roll again. No, you can't.
You've used
Yeah.
your reaction.
Yeah.
It's not my
I
turn
think
yet.
27
I
hit.
apologize.
Yeah, the 27 hit, and then you took 23 necrotic damage as it just blasts you in the face.
Is it half because of rage, or rage only physical?
No.
Only physical stuff.
Oh, that's annoying.
She's not totem.
Ah.
Or an Asimov.
Okay.
If I heard that scream, I would have started running to it.
Yeah. The thing is, a round of
probably
combat
still-
is 6 seconds. So.
Oh, I know. I'm not getting there, but I'm just letting you know my motion of what's happening.
Yeah, no worries. Okay. Phineas.
He was stepping away, which he'd technically done what I told him and dropped her. So part of me is like, do I keep swinging? And the other part of me is like, he did what we asked.
But then he
But he
blasted
also-
her in the face.
Yeah.
Look what happened to Jagdek.
And Jagdek's currently dying.
Oh yeah, fuck that guy. Oh, I need to check the wording on something. I'm debating whether to. Actually, I know what I should do.
What should you do?
I'm gonna reach over and pat Bree on the back and make her invisible.
Oh, okay.
Go get him!
Bree, you don't need to be reckless for advantage now.
You just have it. That's my action. I don't have to use my bonus action to keep billowing. I don't know if I have any other bonus actions though.
You've got Arcane Vigor. Oh no, you've already used a level spell.
It's really weird not knowing what to do with my bonus action when I got so used to being like, yeah, rage effects happen. I think that's it.
Okay. Faena.
How do I attack myself? Do I automatically hit?
If you
'Cause
wish
I'm
to
not-
if you wish to just hit yourself, it would automatically hit. Yes.
Okay.
Why you hitting yourself? Why you hitting yourself?
Yeah.
If I hit myself in D&D, am I strong?
So you don't need to roll attack because you can just automatically hit.
Onto the damage, that's all.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and roll
So this-
damage.
Uh,
You can't reduce this damage either. You will be taking it.
ow!
15 damage to yourself.
What are
Fine.
you doing?
It's
you do heal
fine.
for half of that.
Do I?
No, you do not.
Vampiric dagger.
You do
Heals
not
Zelda for half
heal.
the damage dealt.
No.
Okay, that's fine. I throw my blood there.
Okay.
And summon... Which one's the ranged one?
Oh, I need to remember myself.
I think it's the second one. It's the one without the scythe.
1 second.
You just made your own blood monster.
Mm-hmm.
I know which one it is. It's fine.
Good.
Bree does not know how she feels about this.
She fucking what?
You will watch as this appears.
Nice.
A familiar figure.
Yeah, we've seen that before.
Hmm.
Go over there and attack this mummy. I tell it.
Well, you've got
Oh,
control. You've got control of it. It goes after you.
Okay.
You
Okay.
should have control of it. Actually, have I
I
given
need,
you?
I need to spend some hit dice, don't I?
Oh, I've not given you actual control. Hang on. That's why it wasn't working.
Ah.
Owner. Save changes.
No.
And there we go. Let me double check what it says. Why did I don't know. I wrote a number of your hit. I don't know why I wrote a number of your hit dice. Oh, right, yes. How many hit dice are you wishing to use?
I'm going to spend 4.
4 of your hit dice, so it stays for 4 turns. Okay. Okay. It goes after you, so it's still your turn. You've still got your second attack. You've only attacked yourself once.
Onto the mummy. Almost.
That's a hit.
Okay, that's my actions and bonus. And then,
5 plus
how
8.
far can she move? I don't see her sheet at all, so...
You double click her.
Oh. Okay, fly 60, yeah. Zoom.
Okay. She does 2 of those.
Oh.
One hit.
There we go.
You'll
Nice.
notice the fire seems effective.
Oh.
I want to make sure she's far enough away, doesn't get affected by any AoE stuff. There we go.
It looks
That's
like
my
some.
turn.
It looks like some stuff's broken on the sheet, but I'll fix that later.
Looks good.
Okay, Jagdek, I unfortunately need a death save from you.
I hate to ask,
Yes.
Hmm.
but does frightened give you disadvantage?
It's only on a failure that you get frightened, so he's not technically frightened right now.
No, it was on a success. You still get frightened.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. A success.
Yeah. So he no, but it was. Oh no, but
Faedrun.
Faena should have had disadvantage on that attack.
Let's just check if I hit or not then. Normally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a miss.
Oh.
Sorry.
yes. Thanks. Thanks, Phineas.
That wasn't Phineas. That was Kirsty.
Hang on.
Wait, no, not that one. Redo that one. It's this one he turned to. There we go. Right. That's a success on Jagdek's part. You are still dying, but you haven't failed a death save yet. Yeah.
So, GM, I assume I sized up everyone. Did I notice Jagdek having healing potions on his person in a accessible place?
He does not have a healing potion.
Ah,
He is the healer. He does not need the potions.
ha. And, shit. Okay then, that simplifies my turn. Faena, you understand any language spoken, even if you can know what is said?
Yeah, but you don't know that.
Okay, yeah, but you would understand what Pierre is gonna say. He's gonna switch to Rinen and say "Putain, mais c'est de la merde!" and he's gonna run towards the mummy while throwing the gun at its face when he is within 20 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And then with his bonus action, give a dagger attack.
Okay, so first I need you just do a dexterity ability check for throwing the weapon. You would have your proficiency on that as well, which is 3, so 17. That would hit.
Okay.
Roll 1d4, just a straight 1d4. Okay, 1 damage.
If it's my main attack, wouldn't that? Oh no, it would be my offhand. I don't know.
No, it's not a throwing weapon. It's not.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's on the principle of it.
What I also need you to now do, as you continue running, is roll 1d20 for me.
He's also a bigger token again.
Yes, I did notice that. I don't know why. Okay, you manage just to catch the gun as it flies back to your hand.
The fuck? I'll handle this later. And I just
so
pick up my
fucking
dagger
stupid, and I love
try
it.
to jump and plunge on the mummy.
Go for it.
It's a gun of returning.
No,
That's a
I'm so surprised. Oh no, well yeah, I'm
Yeah, we're
I'm
halfling. Remember, so that hits, definitely. Remember your sneak attack.
Love being a halfling.
So this wouldn't have the +4 because I don't have it's my offhand technically. It's a bonus action.
Okay.
And sneak attack.
So that's 2 damage, which is reduced to 1 damage. Plus 7, so 8 damage total.
My dagger is magical.
That doesn't matter.
Okay.
This thing's immune to non-magical damage and resistant to magical physical damage.
Okay.
That's why Bree's
that-
attacks have been getting resisted.
Yep, that ends my turn.
Okay,
It's pathetic in this fight.
you're still dealing constant damage. That's what's important.
That's true.
At the
My rolls have
end
to-
of Pierre's turn, after I fix his token scale, the creature is going to point at him. And Faena, you'll hear it say, slaves should know their place, as it will cast a curse upon him. Frosth, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
No.
Ah.
You are cursed.
I'm gonna try to look that one out.
You've got
You
lucky.
are not wisdom enough.
So yes, you may. I don't think that's going to make it. Okay, so... Oh, you're bending luck. Roll that d4.
What do I do? Sorry?
So d4. Roll a d4. Kirsty, you're muted, by the way. If you said anything.
Yeah, I was like, I'm bending luck.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Phineas coming in clutch. You are not cursed.
He just goes, that's bad news. He's like, nope.
This strange dark magic enveloping Pierre for a moment. Okay. Well, that was all 3 of his legendary actions. Bree, go ahead. You are invisible.
Awesome.
Go
I'm gonna do
get
this
him, girl.
Quitchy scratchies from where I am, and it's straight rolls because I'm still frightened, right?
Until the end of this turn, yeah.
Yeah.
Or the start of its next turn or something like that. I need to double check.
Oh, that was almost a 20 on my screen.
The end of the Lord's next turn, yeah. That is a nat 1.
I'm halfling.
You are indeed. That is also a nat 1.
Me!
That is 2 hits.
And then I'm not technically moving towards it.
That's fine.
You can do what you want, you're invisible.
Exactly. Okay. Oh, crap. Never mind.
Snore.
Yes. Where is it? I'll activate feline agility, doubling my movement speed.
Oh.
He gets the zoomies.
Rush over to Jagdek. What kind of action is to yeet a berry in his mouth?
Bonus action.
Okay, bonus action to yeet a good berry in Jagdek's mouth.
Jagdek, you heal for a massive 1 hit point.
I can't feed him more than that, so he'll have to figure it out.
At least he's not dying.
Yay, 1 health.
Better than 0.
That's enough to allow you to heal yourself, motherfucker.
He'll still have to survive.
If you
the
get a
attack.
chance. Yeah.
If he doesn't, then we're
Okay.
going to be playing a fun game of yo-yo.
I'm gonna shoot the mummy again.
What, not the Riftwalker?
I'll deal with that one later. 2 attacks.
1 hit.
Okay. Should be, yes. Hunter's Mark is in.
Good choice using the energy bow on this fight.
Look, it is just stronger in most cases. Stealth is out the window, so I'm using Big Bada Boom.
Well, that and it's not resistant to this kind of damage.
Oh, cool, nice. Action search.
By the
Do it
way,
again.
are you forgetting your sneak attack? Oh no, you don't have
I
that
don't
anymore.
have that anymore.
No.
I forget mine all the time, though.
Well,
My sneak attack.
I mean,
Oh, right, yeah.
one of them hits, no?
yeah, the 18 hits.
18 hits, okay.
That's good.
Well, that's pretty good. I did roll a 1 though.
Yeah, but one of them you did.
Yep. So what's she getting?
Comet.
Oh no.
That's bad. Also, is that the bonus action? Ah, that's a bonus action. Fuck. Okay. I cannot do that.
Well, I hope it's me. I can keep cutting my hand open. That would be resistant to it.
It's gonna be on you now, isn't it?
Yeah, that's gotta be it.
Okay.
Let me guess, he's reached a threshold.
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to figure out the best way to use his actions here. Because this could be real. Yeah, he's going to look down at Phineas.
Oh no.
This one keeps interfering, and it's going to use Comet on you.
I'm sorry, it's my job.
You are now vulnerable to all sources of its damage.
I mean, you don't understand what it just
great.
said to you. It just looked at you and said weird noises.
It is then going to hold its
Oh,
hand up
he got the gist.
and look at the 3 targets that it can see within 10 feet of itself and drain their life.
No.
Is it a spell?
Whoa!
No.
I am so fucking glad I'm not within 10 feet.
I'm
That's
glad I'm invisible.
a constitution save I would not be making.
I'm gonna use the thing to do the thing.
Ties of Chaos. Go for it.
Ah.
I'm okay.
Oh,
So close, Frost.
Oh, Phineas. Lucky.
You're so close, Frost.
Frost is the only one that takes damage.
No, I'm gonna lucky that one as well.
Go for it.
You can do it!
Oh,
Oh, so lost.
Narrator's narrator's note. He could not do it. Okay, this is only for Phineas. Not Phineas, sorry.
Pia.
Yeah.
Pierre.
You take 24 damage.
Ouch.
can I?
Uncanny, uncanny dodge is from an attack, I
attack.
believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't have
Yeah, it is.
evasion. Oh, I have evasion, but it's
You have evasion, but you need at least to be a dex save.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I take 24 damage.
And it heals for 12.
You asshole.
As it literally sucks the life out of Pierre to some extent. Yeah, a few of your hers turn grey for a moment. And then it will also use on Snow a dreadful glare.
Oh, right.
You are frightened of this thing
Do
Oh.
we have to think yet?
until the end of my next turn. Yeah. Indomitable, I don't think you do. I think that's level 9.
I'm afraid so.
You lose.
Okay, I'm afraid.
A scaredy cat.
It no longer has Comet, but it's still active on Phineas until rather someone else hits Phineas or yeah. There's not vulnerable. I just need a. Why is there not just a vulnerable debuff? You know what? You're burning. There.
Okay, I guess.
Phineas.
Magic missile.
I hate to say it, but did you do a
Yeah, I did.
Okay, good.
Wait. Oh, wait. I didn't take any damage.
Yeah.
Concentration. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's not been hit.
I'm stupid. Discard.
I mean, okay, I'll discard your character sheet, but I didn't want to do that.
There's not discard you. There's not been big enough, is there?
Oh, what's happening?
That was brutal, man. What was the number on the dice?
Looks like a 4.
I think you rolled the.
I literally glanced away at the worst possible time. Give me one moment. I'm watching the stream. It'll tell me exactly what it is in a moment. How's the stream so far behind?
There's supposed to be more damage on top of that.
No, I think it's already rolled on the stream.
Not for me, it hasn't.
Yeah. It's sat there in the bottom right.
It depends on. Yeah, it's.
Yeah,
You rolled a
my
4.
You did roll a 4, guess.
Yeah, because 5 times 5 is 25, so.
And there's supposed to be one more because of the Staff of Miscelarchus.
Okay, so roll another d. Oh, right, yeah. So 30 damage, and you know what you've got to do.
Yes, I do.
Do you remember how?
No.
Go to the tables tab in the top right.
Oh, random effects. No.
Rollable tables in the top right, and you're wanting chaos.
Yeah. Ah.
Right click, roll.
I don't have permission.
Right click, roll.
Ah. There we go.
Oh, okay.
You
I'm
scare
already
yourself.
frightened. It's fine.
No, that had faded, but you're scared again.
Oh.
You just
I
get.
hit him and he doesn't even flinch, and I'm like, nah.
You could go with that. I was more thinking, oh shit, I cast magic again.
Oh
I
god.
didn't mean
I'm
frightened that you.
terrified of myself again. On the bright side, I can't see myself, so I don't have disadvantage.
You have a phobia of people that are currently suffering from frightened. You are afraid of yourself.
The cloak stops
Sorry.
billowing and kind of tucks around him as he's afraid.
Okay, that's still a good chunk of damage, though.
Yeah.
Okay, end of your turn. Faena.
Do I understand the comet thing on Phineas? Do I understand that's a thing, or is it just like I don't see that?
You saw it wave its hand at Phineas, but you don't know what it did.
Fair enough, so I don't know the comet. Okay.
Stab.
My hand. Stabbing my hand.
You're summoning another one. Okay.
Yes.
You take
Ow, it
17 damage.
This really hurts, guys. I want the melee one this time.
Then stop
Just
doing
annoying.
it.
Nudge the mummy! Nudge
I'm
yourself!
putting it there.
What are you doing?
He's just like, what the fuck?
Phineas is panicking. He thinks that you've gone completely crazy
So that's
at
fair.
this moment.
Right above me.
Why are there rift walkers here?
And they're
Uh,
helping.
yeah, one sec. Something's gone wrong with these at some point.
The other one, the casty one, I can't see what spells it has. Let's go to the spells page.
Yeah, because things are broken with them at some point, and I don't know why. Okay, this thing's just.
I'm not sure if Phineas has worked out that Faena is summoning these.
And how many hit dice are you spending?
3.
3. Okay, so.
But should
you've
have
got-
over 3 turns left.
Yeah.
Right. Next attack with a disadvantage.
Why disadvantage?
I'm scared of him.
Not anymore, you're not.
No, that wore
Oh,
off.
okay.
It wore off at the end of its
Well, I
turn.
get Vex then, because last time I attacked with disadvantage, but applied Vex.
Okay.
Advantage.
That is a hit.
Damage.
Remember your d6 from sneak attack.
Plus D6.
Yes. Okay, so that is. Why does my brain always stop working at the right time? 13 damage.
Okay. Order. This one to keep an eye on Jagdek, but for now attack the mummy after your sister has fired a fireball.
Okay, so the handmaiden is going to cast fire. Wait, did you say fireball?
Yes, she has fireball.
You're using okay, where are you putting the fireball?
I don't think I could fit
Oh wait, I'm
it
fire
anywhere.
resistant, I'm fine.
Are you?
Yeah.
The only place you can put it is like up here, but it's gonna hit some of us.
It looks like it only hits
Right.
him.
It's not going to hit him there.
No. So
Never mind.
to sort
She
this,
won't do
Move it down by 1, then it'll hit both of your minions,
No.
but it will hit
I
him.
won't be fireball.
yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to hit. So
Alright.
I've mentioned this on Tuesdays. I should have mentioned it. Going forwards, it's going to be the highlighted squares, and you need to actually put it in a square, not like this. It has to be in a square.
Yeah. Well, only let me put it in a center square anyway.
Yeah. No, that would hit Jagdek.
Yeah, I know.
That would hit it. That would hit the other hand, the other Riftwalker.
If she just do fire race, it's fine.
Okay, fire raise it is. Go for it.
Normal.
That is a hit. For 32 damage.
Oh no.
God damn it.
What's he get? You had one job over there. It's a
Skull.
bonus though. But sorry, it won't survive that long. Now she swoops in. She looks over the Jagdek for a second, because I said keep an eye on Jagdek. And then attacks. Void Sword, yeah? Is it 2 attacks? Yeah.
Wait, so
Awesome.
can she heal?
She can figure it
No.
out. She has medicine +1, it's fine. She'll figure it out. So attack. Does this sword have Vex or anything? Any special rule?
No. Well, yes,
No.
it does have something. It's called Rift Strike.
Okay. Well, it doesn't hit, so it's rubbish.
Yeah, it swings twice and misses, but you will see that it has an ability called Rift Strike there, which is effectively a smite.
You have to hit first, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. When the creature hits. Okay. Rubbish. You two are so
You
disappointing.
shout that at it.
You two are so disappointing after the Handmaiden just deals
I was gonna say
massive
that
damage.
Handmaiden did so much damage.
Jagdek.
Don't
I
upset
think
the
she
Riftwalkers.
might have gone crazy.
Don't upset the Riftwalkers.
I think Faena may have actually lost it this time.
Yeah, yeah.
Phineas doesn't. The player does.
Boom.
Did you take the healer feat?
No,
No, you didn't.
no.
So-
Why did that roll too high?
No, it's the healer feat lets you reroll ones when you're casting healing spells.
No.
Yeah, but it will put me over here. It'll
Oh,
put
it'll
me
fully
back
heal
to
you
what
anyway.
my-
Yeah.
Probably heal me anyway because of the negative of I'm on at the moment.
Yeah. No, it's just... It was just saying that occurred to me there, because I saw one. But yeah, that's fine. You're back up.
Dick was like, boom, bitch!
I could be a real dick right now, but I won't.
Please don't.
I can still do Sorcerer's Burst, right?
No, Sorcerer's Burst is an action. And Cure
Oh,
Wounds
yeah,
is
it
an
is,
action. You can do a
Yeah.
bonus action,
Mm.
which I don't think you've got many of.
Come on, DM, you want to counterspell that?
I can't spell a counterspell.
Yeah.
No. I didn't think you
did not
could.
just-
I didn't think you could with the new one. That was the whole point.
The
The
new one's a
person-
bit
Changing
weird. You
Isn't it the person who cast the original spell cannot counterspell the counterspell?
can't count. You can't. If you cast if you're casting a spell and someone casts counter spell, you can't then counterspell their counterspell.
Yeah, so it's the person who cast the original spell cannot counterspell
Yeah.
the counterspell.
But it's not counterspelling the Cure Wounds anyway.
This time.
Anyway, are you doing anything else, Andy?
No. Other
Okay.
than get my ass over in the tree.
That's sensible. Okay, before you get your turn, it will use all three of its legendary actions.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Let's
Why do I feel like it's
see.
coming at me?
Sure.
I know my role is the annoying little shit, but
It casts Insect Plague. It is immune to this damage.
Damn it.
Everyone in there needs to make a con save, and the area is considered lightly obscured and difficult terrain. Lightly obscured means you have disadvantage. Oh, it doesn't actually have that much. Oh,
I did the wrong. Okay, that's fine. I did it myself.
wait. Is that? Yeah.
it rolled as the handmaiden instead of.
Yeah.
Yeah, the housekeeper needs to make the save anyway. So hang on, because that's not your one.
I clicked it. That's weird. Hang
You
on.
gotta select your token and then.
I think +6. No, that is your one because +6. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I just clicked.
You've both got +6.
Yeah.
So which one was yours and which one was the housekeeper?
I think I get extra anyway because I'm amazing. I don't know. The second one was supposed to be me, but I also want to try something. Let me just make sure I got me selected. Yeah, I get +5 to my own as well.
Where's on? Oh yeah, you get another +5 to yours. So yeah. So yeah.
Second.
So both times it
So-
was the housekeeper that was rolling because it's +0
Yeah.
at the end. Okay,
It-
so
it
the housekeeper.
failed, technically. 'Cause
The
it's
housekeeper
first
did.
roll.
Yeah, it did. And Bree also failed.
Yep.
Bree, no, where are you?
But it's piercing damage, so Bree's not going to be that hurt.
Yep.
Damn, that's a high roll as well. So Bree takes half of that. What else does it do?
That's 13, right? Because you
Yeah.
round down.
So if any of you stay in there, you will continue taking that. Yeah. Who's? Oh, of course. Yeah. Okay.
I succeeded, so I took half damage and then did my concentration check.
Okay. That is all three of its legendary actions.
And the saving throw was a nat 20 for me.
Oh, so it was. 1 second. Oh, the best one.
Yes.
Okay, it's your turn.
Cash in gem straight away, just in case you crit.
Question, GM. With the dagger ability to attack its offhand during its action attack, does that mean I could do 4 attacks?
No,
turn?
I actually looked into this because I was curious myself. No, it simply makes it that the attack doesn't consume your bonus action. It doesn't let you then take one. Unless you have the dual wielder feat, which you don't.
Yeah, but my question is, since I would get 2 actions in a turn, I would do bam bam and then bam bam again.
I think Nick only applies once per... One moment. You can still make this extra attack only once per turn. It's in the wording.
Okay.
So you'll be able to stab.
Okay, noted. So it seems to be invulnerable to poison damage. Is that what we noticed there?
There hasn't been dealt poison damage. It just seems to be
Okay.
immune to its own spells.
Okay, noted. So first action, stab.
That's a hit. Hey, max damage.
And with a sneak attack.
Okay.
Oh wait, I would have had disadvantage because of the swarm.
No, it's only lightly obscured, which doesn't give disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
I think that's only for ranged attacks, right?
No, it just says all lightly obscured does is disadvantage on wisdom checks.
Huh.
You can literally click it in the item card there, or just hover your mouse over it and it tells you what it does. That's why the enrichers are useful. 17 hits
Okay, so that would be just 1d4. It's offhand attack.
for so 2 damage.
And second action.
Using gem, okay. That's a hit. You don't get sneak attack again either.
No, I don't. That's.
But this one does get the that's full damage 3. Because you're just stabbing it without, to be honest, much effect.
And and I would take more damage if I end my turn here. So I'm gonna no part of here. I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage.
Okay.
And I'm going to fuck off of here.
Okay.
And end up behind this rock.
Okay. You run out of
And
the
that-
cloud, covered in bug bites.
And that ends my turn.
Bree.
What am I going to do? I'm gonna use Comet.
Oh, okay. It is now vulnerable to... So pretty much just take full damage from all your attacks instead of half.
Yes. And I'm gonna squitchy.
Wait, was it taken half when she has magic attacks?
Yes.
Ah.
It is all forms of non-magical physical damage does nothing. Magical physical damage is halved.
Ah, okay.
Damn.
Aye.
So 12, 23, 34 damage. Oh, and he needs to make 3 concentration saves. Oh, he'd have to make concentration saves for whenever Pierre was stabbing him as well. Hang on a moment, I need to make 6 concentration saves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do it quick. He got a nat 1. No, he didn't.
God damn it. Fuck it, I'm just gonna zip to here
Okay.
and stay there.
I am afraid, but I'm still gonna try.
You will have disadvantage, but yes.
Yes. So that's the first.
That is a hit. You don't have...
That will have...
I keep thinking you still have sneak attack. You don't.
I don't. That's
That-
a 1.
That is a nat 1. Let's see what he gets. This gets rid of his Shroud of Death.
Stop.
He has advantage on the saving throw.
That's
Not sure that's what he
upgrade. Also, concentration check on the first one.
Yep.
16, so that's a DC 10.
Maintained.
Figured. And on that miss as a bonus action, I will curve shot it into that one.
You're attacking the Riftwalkers, okay?
Yep. I don't know.
It misses.
Good.
Okay.
Okay. On his turn. I mean... You'll see him look up at the sky and just like, freedom at last, is what Faena will hear. As it will reach down to grab Phineas by the head and cast Drain Life. Oh, Phineas, you should have taken more damage
When?
when you were taking the piercing damage from the insect swarm. Because you're
Why?
vulnerable to all of his damage because of Comet.
Oh yeah.
Used Comet on you.
Oh.
Don't worry about it right now. But this, if you fail to save, you'll want to worry about. So I need the Riftwalker, Faena, and Phineas, please.
I'm so glad I'm invisible, thank you.
Oh.
And the Riftwalker.
Yeah. I fell by 1, Phineas. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Do I have my reaction? I do. I do
Yeah.
have my reaction. Yes. I'll do the thing.
Bend luck. Just constant bending luck. All your sorcery points.
So she takes a lot of damage. House
What
Creature.
do I actually have that I can use those on other than that?
21 and he heals for 10.
What meta magic do I have?
You
I
have...
only have empowered spell according to this.
No,
And
you got
Oh,
quicken.
quicken spell. I could have quicken spelled this entire time. I've been like, what do I do with my bonus action?
And aside from that, he will also... let's see... No, he's in too good a mood to do a Dreadful Glare again. So He's just going to keep his hand on Phineas's head and blast him
No.
with a natural 1, so it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it does. I get a thing.
You get a comet. What? That's the 3rd one.
Comments for everyone.
That's like the 4th one, I think.
It's the 3rd.
It's the 3rd, yeah.
Well, I
You
had it, and then
mean
it's had it. Pierre's had it, and Snow. Was it Snow who got it?
No.
Yeah, I didn't have it.
I have it.
Oh,
had
it was
it, I
Bree
should
that
say.
had it.
I
Yeah.
want it.
Either way.
Well, guess whose turn it is, bitches? It's me. Hi. I'm the problem you're facing. I am going to comet as my bonus action.
I love it.
And I am going to.
It was commented before, right? By Bree?
Yeah.
Then my damage was halved.
Oh, yes, the hit you did would have been
Yeah, it would've
halved. How much damage did you deal?
The only hit I did.
Yeah, how much damage was it? 16.
I think so.
So it heals for
Yeah,
8.
16.
Do I just. Phineas is gonna put the staff of Miscelarchus under its chin. And just unleash hell.
You're going to try and guarantee the kill.
While it's grabbing onto your
It
head.
has hold of me, and I'm gonna be like, that was a bad decision on your part.
I love it. I love it.
Let's go with 3rd level. Fuck it.
Phineas is done.
So that-
Do I
3, so
roll
4.
that again?
So it's, hang on, 20
Threes.
damage, it'll be 24 damage.
I'll stick with the 3 because it's vulnerable.
Oh, you used Comet on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that would have been 24 damage put up to 48.
Yeah.
Bye.
As
Don't
you
piss
do
Phineas
it,
off.
Faena, you'll just hear it with still in that strange tongue. Free at last. Free to return and explore. And it turns... Its entire body just turns to sand and blows away.
Is combat finished?
No.
It only just started. We've just unleashed another evil on this world.
Phineas manages to land on his feet.
It hadn't picked you up, it was just putting its hand on your head.
Oh, okay. I thought it like picked me up, and I was like, "This was a bad decision for you."
You're just giving you creepy mummy headbands.
Bree's
Okay.
gonna run to Pierre.
Well, combat's still
Hit him in
on.
the shin.
Combat's still on.
Oh. God damn it.
And yeah,
Yeah.
so you're doing anything else with your turn?
Nope.
Is it 'cause of the Void Walkers?
Faena.
I mean, Snow shot one, so
Well, he tried to shoot one.
What is there? Is there like a? Okay, well, I see nothing to attack, so I'm going to tell my ladies to attend me. There we go.
Okay. If you don't give them orders, they take the dodge action, so...
Yeah, so now they have to take the dodge action, I guess.
They'll just move sort of...
Does Faena say this in common?
Yeah.
Okay.
They'll just take up a posting either side of you, sort of slightly behind you as you face the group. Just that sort of, the way servants stand slightly behind the...
but like floating off the ground, sort of.
Yeah. I mean,
They look big.
yeah.
Do they look big like me? Because they're my summons. They
No.
should look a bit like me anyway.
No. They
pictures.
quite literally look like the ones you fought, because they are the
Yeah.
ones you fought.
The same sort of hair.
Jagdek.
I'm just not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna, like, move a little bit closer to this tree and just lean against it. Like,
Okay.
ow. And just end my turn.
Pierre. Faena appears to have a couple of very strange servants.
I've seen weirder.
What has Pierre been up to?
Yeah.
So, when you stab yourself, you spawn girls?
It would seem that way.
Huh. Have you ever thought of making money off of it?
No, but you could try the same thing.
Make a deception check.
Hey, you can always try. It doesn't mean it'll be successful.
Oh, my social skills are 0. This will be fun.
Well,
maybe I
that's
got
when-
chance. Deception.
I was hoping for a nat 20. Oh well.
Yeah. I could try to stab you and see if more come out.
Touch her and you die.
Yeah, it
Right.
was hypothetical. It was not real.
Okay. Phineas is gonna start looting the coffin the moment
We're in
he gets the
initiative.
I know, but like he's staring at the coffin, but he pauses and turns to Pierre as he says about stabbing Faena. He's like,
And I just climb on the rock and sit down. That ends my turn.
Okay.
Did we agree on my eyes look like in this stage? Because I maybe like black voids.
So typically in this state, the eyes become slit-like. I've said this before.
Yeah, they're
In
like
your
snake or
case-
cat eyes.
In your case, can I show this just to you?
Just whisper it to me. Was it a picture? What's
I'm
that on
just
Discord?
gonna send you a picture on Discord. Where are you? There you are. They're like that.
Awesome. So you know the picture of like the black hole, the orange picture of the black hole? They look like that.
oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I can actually just show everyone because they've all seen this before.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, like, it sounds like Owlet was just gonna describe it. So.
The eyes are like this.
Nice.
They're like hers.
Yes, they're like hers. So orange and gold and glowing.
I hit Pierre. I'm invisible. He doesn't know it's me.
So you walk up and kick Pierre. Okay.
Pretty much. How far is that? An amount.
So
50 feet.
Oh, I can keep go. Oh, that is 50 feet. Okay.
this.
And then I'm just going to sort of tickle the back of Snow's knee.
Snow, something's tickling your knee.
Magic as a foot.
It's a knee, actually.
Bow drawn towards the whatever they are. Faena, care to explain yourself? Why is that blood lady with you?
I have no idea what you're talking about. These are my servants.
Bullshit.
I don't think he needs an insight for that.
DM, good question. I'm
Yes?
not allowed to talk about it, am I? Like,
What are you not allowed to talk about?
the lady.
You can talk about whatever you want.
Oh, okay, but she told me off last time. By like.
I
trying
mean,
to
she
kill
might
me.
tell you off, but you can still talk about it if you want.
Yeah, since that encounter, we've been in touch.
Daddy.
Been cheating on me?
So there's a lady that deals in blood and you're like, yeah, let's be friends. And I shoot the one that's hurt.
Okay.
Or try to.
Wait, who are you shooting?
The hurt one.
15?
Does not hit.
Okay.
Ooh, you suck.
It moves its head to the side to avoid the arrow, then just goes back to staying in its sort of passive, ready to serve stance behind Faena.
It's not exactly the worst thing we've done, is it? So.
Oof.
It's up there. And I draw another arrow.
Okay. I mean, you take your frustration out with these ladies if you want. I don't. Yeah.
But why are they with you?
Because I summoned them.
Why did you summon that lady that's
We needed-
working with people that work with the blood, the iron masks?
Hang on, do they?
Yeah. She was the owner of the mansion that Basil was working in, and he has connections with the iron masks.
DM, do they? I don't know this.
That might be Gert's knowledge. Sorry.
You are speaking about something from another
Yeah.
campaign. And,
yeah,
that,
I don't know that. Sorry.
and strictly speaking, all you know is that she's linked to Basil.
She what?
She's linked to the Lady of the Manor is linked to Basil. Yes.
Yeah.
We only got a name of the scientist lady that was working with him, not like affiliated with anything else.
To be fair, Snow, our enemies are many. We need every edge we can get, you know?
There are lines in the sand. If not, why did we leave fate?
I mean, they're clearly just here at my beck and call, you know? They don't have an agenda, they're just my tools to use.
They might not have an agenda, but she does. Their
Yeah.
real master.
I've yet to hear any agenda from her.
And that's what bothers me even more.
Faena, you'll just hear a voice from behind you. You could just tell him that I'm doing this mostly because I'm bored.
Oh, she says she's bored. That's why she's doing it. She's helping us because she's bored. I mean, that's a reasonable reason, right?
Never.
I mean,
Those are the ones that leave you in the dust, in the trash, in the garbage when they're done.
You try spending millennia alone, trapped in a manor in the rift. You'd want to get entertainment as well.
I relay this as if it's my own words.
I don't care.
Well, that's just rude.
Leave my friends alone. And seeing as I can't see her, I'm guessing. I just lower the bow, but it's very on edge.
Around this point, the two servants will disappear, as they will go back to the rift.
I also look back towards Jagdek. You okay with this? You were very adamant on killing her last time.
I was doing the party's collective at this point. My head is killing me, but at this point, we're gonna need every edge that we've got. Yeah, as long as she doesn't pose a threat to us, use what tools we can.
I quite literally have no interest in harming any of you, and truth be told, I never did. You're the ones that kept attacking me when I tried to throw you out.
I mean, I hate to say it, Snow, but she's got a point.
She insulted me.
Oh, she...
So she also wasn't the one that first attacked us?
I thought she was because I opened the bed.
Yeah, we...
I mean, you opened the bed and then things kind of went off because there was a bloody
Blood.
bed. There wasn't really questions asked at that point.
It was 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. We were in a private space and we didn't follow rules. Can we say? Yes, she threatened us, but... Is she in a position to threaten us right now? Probably. Has she? No.
Not
Just let me sit down, I have a headache.
I think she's great. I think she should stay.
You're not the one to talk.
Faena, I'm happy to say right now in this moment, you're the most biased person here. You don't get to put that much weight in the conversation.
Thank you.
I didn't mean that as a compliment to everyone else. All I know is that guy hurt. Yes, was it my fault that we fought? Yes. Is he probably gone? No. Well, gone from here at least. Gone forever? Probably not. But
You're
can we...
talking about the undead, right?
Yeah, whatever that thing was. Definitely some sort of undead.
He seems happy to be defeated. He was saying it's like sweet release sort of thing. So
I'm glad someone here can understand him.
I can understand all languages. I can't speak many though.
Yeah.
Are we still in combat?
No.
I didn't say you could speak them. I just was glad someone could understand what the gibberish he was speaking. I couldn't. It made my
I
head worse.
Phineas
jump onto Jagdek.
Phineas is
Glomp.
looking through the sarcophagus, pointedly not looking towards Faena.
So, the inside
I'll
of the sarcophagus is empty, unfortunately, but there is traced all along the inside these... at this point, they've turned brown and quite faded, but they're ruins of some kind. They originally were probably red.
Could I observe them and try to remember them?
The ruins.
Yes.
Try to remember them.
Yes.
What, you mean memorize them?
Yes.
Okay, that makes more sense.
I'm trying to remember them when I see them. Okay, or memorize them if you prefer.
Yeah, if you're trying to remember something that's something you already know, if you're trying to memorize, it's committing it to memory. So, kind of different meanings.
Okay, fair enough.
Phineas is trying to figure out what the runes are for.
Give me an Arcana check.
If he knows. I got 17.
Should I do one as well, Jim?
If you wish.
How long am I invisible for?
Up to a minute. God damn you, Pierre. Wow, that's so useful for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Phineas, you've never really seen ruins like this. They don't make a lot of sense to you. Phineas, while you don't understand what the ruins say or really are, you kind of get the sense by the way they're etched and done that they were some kind of containment, shall we say.
Yeah, that's why I want to memorize them.
They were keeping... You get the sense that they were there to keep that thing in there.
Yep.
Would it be like a history check or something to try and like see if Phineas would think that guy was probably a lich? Like, to me, the player is like, he's probably a lich. But then, I don't know if Phineas would think that. Like, I'm trying to figure out what Phineas would figure out from this situation.
I'm not sure a history check would do it. A lich is a very arcane creature, so it would be Arcana again.
Okay.
May I assist in that or try as well?
You may try as well.
He's too distracted by everything that's happened with Faena.
It both seemed like a lich, but also not a lich. It definitely seemed... It wasn't just a mummy, that was for sure. Whatever that thing was. But the way it fought the magic and such it was... Or abilities it was using, they didn't make a lot of sense from your knowledge of magic. Didn't follow the usual rules. It's... Something was definitely off about it, but a lich isn't a bad comparison.
Would I be able to spend time analysing the top of the sarcophagus and getting any knowledge myself, given the fact I spent years reading in libraries?
So I'm going to say, unfortunately, that won't help with these.
Oh. Yeah, does this seem that it's something that predates the Starfall?
Hard to tell. It's definitely from the time period. It's hard to say if it predates it or not.
Okay.
But, Jagdek, what you would know from your history is this kind of thing hasn't really been recorded in history anywhere. For some reason.
Yes,
You have a massive insight. You can figure out why.
It exists, but it was scrubbed.
Another party might know why.
Somebody did a lot of historical washing one day. They washed the colours out. I mean, the history out.
I would say around this point, Zaelste, you would arrive.
This dude in a hat just comes running. Ah!
And I'm guessing I'd be uninvisible.
Yeah,
Sorry,
you're no
visible, I guess.
Yeah, you're no longer invisible.
Uninvisible.
Also, during all that investigating and memorizing, Hunter's Mark is still up.
Okay.
Did the connection with the entity break?
Oh, that's a good question.
Ooh.
It's just flying off into the distance.
I'm going to say no.
Oh.
You can still
Which
sense
part?
it. It's
Which cardinal direction?
northwest at this point. West by northwest, so like this way.
Yeah. 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah, about 10 o'clock.
So would Snow be able to understand where that might be? What would be in that direction?
The way it's moving is almost like it's been blown by the wind, so it's just going where the wind takes it.
Anywhere the wind goes. No, never mind.
No, I got it.
No. Thank you.
I'll try to keep that connection alive as long as I can, which is an hour.
Okay.
So if it's at any point stops, I want to mentally mark down where that's going to be.
Okay.
So we have an empty sarcophagus that was used to keep something contained. I guess we can still use it to look like we are traveling with something, but that was a big pile of nothing. There's not even loot in there. Also, you guys seem a bit tense. What's up with her and your animosity towards her all of a sudden? Pointing at Faena, that's a her in question.
That's a history question for another time.
Last time we saw the things that Faena summoned, they were trying to kill us.
Oh. Oh, well, allegiances changes. Life happens.
I love that you don't even question the kick that you got from Invisible Bree.
He saw you getting...
Oh, Bree would be visible again.
Yes.
I
yes.
know, but I was invisible when I kicked him.
Yeah, he doesn't question. He saw you become invincible, and he was like, yeah. Come on, Frank.
Zaelste, what you see as you arrive is a lot of dead bugs lying on the ground, like some kind of swarm of insects that just died. You see Pierre covered in bug bites. Same with Bree. And to a lesser extent, Faena and Phineas. Jagdek looks really tired and sort of like hollow-cheeked, if you know what I mean by that.
Vaguely, yeah.
Brained.
Just like... it's like...
Some shit
Also-
went down.
Yeah,
Also, Faena and Phineas aren't talking because they are on different rocks as opposed to sat next to each other as they usually are.
Phineas is pointedly looking like north instead of east, where he would normally be staring at Faena.
just observing the situation, just be like, so it went well.
Your gun is shit!
I guess you could say that.
You got it.
I throw the gun at him, but just close enough to not hit him, and it comes back at me. It just does that. That's useless. I declare my dodge.
My gun, you say?
Yeah, well, nothing went to plan, okay? I wanted to give it back to you at the port, and he hands it over back to Zaelste. Just to teach you to be more careful in those type of environments.
I take it out, I grab it there, and I'm gonna smack him with the butt of it as I've grabbed it.
Make an attack roll. You have disadvantage as he did declare his dodge.
He did declare the dodge, yes.
So this would just just use the gunblade of wounding for the attack roll, and I'll take 1 off of it because I think this is a plus. Is this a +1 weapon? Yeah, it is. 12. So that wouldn't hit.
It would miss, yeah. You are not making a good first impression. You know that.
Well, you know,
You are stealing from the people you're supposed to be helping.
I'm not okay. I was borrowing just to see if you were paying attention. We were meant to meet at the port, and the plan went to shit. Okay?
Borrowing without permission. You know what that's usually classified as?
Yeah, but I just returned it to you. I always intended to return it. It was just a. It was meant to be harmless.
I mean,
It's
if
not
that
my
also,
fault, guys.
if that also, maybe you should think about the fact that I wasn't here to help because of what you did.
No. You weren't there to help because we weren't where we were supposed to be. We meant to go to the port, not here opening weird ass crates with zombies in it.
Roundabout solution, it seems that the effect that we wanted to cause still may have happened.
Oh?
I heard a group of what looked like sailors / pirates for sure talking about our group.
How did they
Clearly,
look like?
they're upset about the rats.
Yeah.
The rats didn't pay their tax, is what they called it. And apparently, it now falls to us to do that, and they've taken an interest in us because of what we bought and acquired from the rats.
Do they want us to pay the tax, or do they just think we've got money?
It seems that they'll probably want us to pay the tax, and then they'll probably want to rob us for everything else we've got.
How did they look like?
I'll describe them.
Do we recognize them, Tim?
Pierre, you may make a history check. We'll go history. Sounds a lot like the Black Scale Raiders.
That sounds great. Those are the guys we wanted to impress. Well, good job, everyone. Well done. Even though it didn't go as planned, it's still planned.
Your tune changed pretty quick.
Well, you can't argue with results. But next time, let's
No,
not...
but you can argue with wizards.
Yeah, well, next time, let's not release monsters in the wild.
Let's steal from other party members, shall we?
It wasn't stealing. It was teaching a lesson. Don't be so obvious next time. And he just taps you on the elbow and moves off to check on Jagdek.
Zaelste.
Oh, sorry. No, you go.
You go first. I'll call Zaelste over there, but you go first.
You see me literally aiming my gun at Pierre as he walks off.
Which one?
My gun blade.
I wouldn't have been able to do so much damage if you hadn't made me invisible, so thank you.
It's fun, isn't it?
It is so fun.
Do you happen to have any older eggs?
I'm looking around in my bag. Yes, I have 2 left.
How old are they?
Let's give the wizard salmonella.
Not salmonella. I was just gonna crack an egg into each of your shoes while you slept and make them smell.
They're old enough for that. they've been in my pocket for a while. Yep. They're really old. That's why I haven't given them to anyone.
He doesn't want to cause her any harm. He just feels like he's been wronged, and he's just like, what is something relatively harmless that will prove the point?
You can have my eggs.
Thank you. You can have this in exchange.
Yeah, watch out, because Faena's pranks roll 8d6.
That's not a fireball.
Just a prank, bro.
Phineas is going to pull out the singular bean that he has in his bag.
Wait, didn't I steal you from that? Didn't I steal that from you?
No.
He's going to try to pull out the bean to give to you, but it is gone.
I don't think you did steal that one, no.
Oh, was it a different one?
It's been a while, but I don't...
He had a bean in his pocket and the rest were in a pouch. I think you stole the pouch.
No, I just stole one singular bean from you when
Oh,
you
yeah.
were,
So he's rooting around for the
you've got
bean,
0.
and he can't find it to give to you as thanks. And he looks so crestfallen.
Yeah, you've got one in your inventory, Bree.
Yeah, I do.
You pickpocketed the bean that you were gonna
when you
receive.
were unconscious, yeah.
It's all the stealing into party stealing that we've got going on.
It was just the bean. I wanted the bean.
We're so used to a shared inventory from the cart.
Just like, shh, I've already got it. I was making sure no one else took it from you.
Roll a deception check.
Oh, this is not gonna go well.
Tides of chaos.
Wow.
Oh, shit, okay. Go.
He doesn't believe her as much as he wants to.
Oh, hold on. Do the Tides of
did I
Chaos.
already
Yeah,
do-
no, do the Tides of Chaos. So roll the
I
insight check
didn't
again.
roll.
You didn't roll to see if you triggered wild magic.
Nope, you didn't.
So you can do that now.
As he's like squinting at Bree, and the wild magic goes off.
Well, no, you don't No. You hadn't used Tides. Did you use Tides of Chaos for the last magic missile? I didn't think you had.
Yeah, he was fighting.
Not the last one.
Yeah, I had used it before that.
Okay. Suddenly, all of you everyone that's near Phineas, you just get this. You kind of look at the trees and realize those branches look really pointy, and you really don't want to get stuck by them.
The bug bites again.
I'm gonna move this side of Phineas away from the tree.
You're not even sure why you're suddenly all thinking this, but you just get the sense that getting poked by things really hurts.
Yes, we've got PTSD.
Phineas has no idea that this has happened.
Pierre's getting PTSD for bug bites.
So's Bree.
Oh,
Jesus.
They beat me so hard. and then he tried to do the potted cat, the Boots cat, Puss in Boots stare at Jagdek.
Oh, Jagdek's be right back right now.
Oh shit! Okay.
While we're waiting
Jagdek
for
also. He's just in his own world.
While we're waiting for Andy to get back, Faena,
Whoops.
you called Zaelste over to you.
Zaelste.
I did not mean to make myself invisible there.
Yes, Faena.
He doesn't know, does he? He didn't see the.
I wasn't here for any of this. I didn't see any of what you did.
So I could casually drop. Yeah. So the lady tells me if the others stop attacking her minions, then she'll tell us where Basil is, which might be useful. How's that sound?
Wait, lady? What do you mean, lady?
Oh right, yeah. So.
Oh right, yeah.
You know, I have various voices I hear.
Yes, that we're very concerned about.
What, some more present than others?
Present, like.
So
here?
I can summon the ladies' handmaids and hand servants to help in battle.
You mean the Rift Walkers?
Yeah.
What? Why?
Well, why not? They're helpful.
They tried to kill us.
Who hasn't at this point, honestly?
She raises a fair point.
Kind of. I mean, correct, but they weren't exactly the most friendly, and they definitely nearly killed us.
Well, now they help us.
Why would they want to help us?
I look over to my side for a moment. Oh, because she's bored.
And she's there now.
Yeah, I think so. Well, not physically.
Not fitting. So if I swing or shoot in that direction.
That's a good point. Can we try that? I look over to her. Oh, she just moved behind you, so be careful. Watch out.
Watch out! She's right. You say watch out.
You say watch out, but you said that she's helping us.
Faena's in weirdly a good mood.
Why? If she's here to help, why would I need to be careful?
Maybe you can. I don't know.
She's just going to go back over to Faena and just sort of, again in that whisper, this one seems sensible.
Yeah, he does. He's I guess the leader?
Don't call me that.
Okay, boss.
No, don't.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it would have sounded weird if she went behind him and said, "This one smells good."
I mean, she says she's stuck in a manor in the void for thousands of years.
Yeah,
It's the first excitement she's had in eons.
I get that. Sure, she's here for entertainment purposes. Grand. What happens when she doesn't get that anymore? Specifically, what's going to happen to you?
Good question.
These entities don't usually make deals unless they're going to get something out of it. And
We haven't really made a deal. She's just here.
Is she attached to anything that you have?
I look over to her.
She is.
This doesn't This doesn't just happen.
I might have some of her possessions.
Yeah, that might make her attached to you.
Hmm.
Can I overhear that conversation, or is it hushed?
Well, Jagdek can, but
I think it's meant to be hushed.
yeah.
I don't know. I'm just.
I didn't realize I was
normally.
muted, but at the same time as Faena said, well, Jagdek can, so did I.
I mean, I'm talking normally. I'm not necessarily trying to hide it necessarily because I don't know if it was supposed to be hidden.
Well,
But I wouldn't say I'm like yelling it.
that's, I mean,
I'll whistle. I'll whistle towards you guys to get mainly Zaelste's attention. If he looks over, I'll just hold up my dagger, point to it, point towards Faena.
Is that a threat?
No, I don't think Snow would do that.
I don't know. I gave him scritches once. He should be my friend.
I mean, he's not like he's not an actual cat. You know this.
Should we make a list of our enemies and our friends and see which one's bigger? I think we can use
we
this.
all know. Yeah, we know which one's bigger.
Yeah.
We're not stupid.
So,
But I don't trust beings like that. They usually want something, and entertainment just feels like a small demand.
Are you saying that because she's a lady?
No.
No.
I think it's fine, and I'm willing to take responsibility.
I'm more concerned about what's going to happen to you when she's bored of you.
What happened to Basil?
I mean, he's pieced the fuck out.
Yeah.
It's like, I have no idea. But, like, if she's more interested in you than gets bored, then you're gonna lose something, clearly.
I think in the grand scheme of lifespans, like, she'll get bored in some years, you know?
Anything is
Decades,
better than
possibly.
being stuck in the mansion all the time.
Yeah. Exactly.
You can hear what I'm saying.
Yeah. It's here. She's here, sorry.
What do you actually want? I know you're here for entertainment, but what's the consequence?
Honestly, there isn't one. I just don't want to be stuck bored in my manor for another millennia until some connection is made that lets me bring the manor here.
I relay all this as she speaks it.
And what happens when you're bored of hanging around with Faena and us?
Well, my options are hang around with Faena and you, or go back to my manor.
And what
Which
happens
would
if
you
get
choose?
And what happens if you get a better deal?
That's not actually likely to happen.
Do we hear her, or is it?
No, this is unless
No, Faena
just
would
what
be
Faena-
relaying it.
that's what
Faena's
Faena's relaying. Yeah.
Hmm.
Right now, the only two people on this place you call a world that are linked to me in any way are Faena here and Basil, and I do not want anything. Well, I owe Basil for his less than acceptable acts.
If you do leave and abandon or go somewhere else, what will happen to the person you're attached to if you break off from them?
You're making a lot of presumptions.
I think I'm making a lot of valid questions.
Simple answer is nothing. I don't take anything from this woman. And frankly, her sanity was already in question before I came along.
Weird.
Ha!
Do you relay that bit to them?
Are you relaying it? Yeah, that's the question.
I relay some of it, and then go, hey. Frankly, her sanity was a question. Hang on a minute.
This isn't a good thing, Faena.
I know. It's fine. It's fine. Hang on, what did Basil do to you again?
Oh, some 50 years? I think it's 50 years. Honestly, it's hard to tell time in this place. Ago, he happened to stumble into the rift. We met. I taught him a bunch of magics. He was supposed to help me get out. He summoned my mana to a forest in some island shithole. Said he'd send me people who were happy to share some energy with me, and then sent a group of adventurers to kill me.
Was that us?
No.
No.
Was that why the blood was there?
Was that why the blood was there? Actually, what was the blood in the bed belt?
You were told the story of the rift of the history of vampires, weren't you? It's something like that. I need energy to live. One form of energy I can consume is blood. I often would try to make deals, and I'm a messy eater. And generally, some people like certain acts in exchange, so I would take their blood. And you get the idea. Frankly, I think there's been a massive misunderstanding.
Yeah, see, it's all a misunderstanding. It's fine.
Mostly caused by that strange man with the mace who doesn't seem to be around anymore.
Rest his soul.
Is he dead?
He probably is worse than dead now, to be fair.
You guys who are only hearing half of this conversation just hear Faena say that. Anyway, that's the situation. Take of it what you will.
There you go, Zaelste.
Faena, you shouldn't be as trustworthy of that entity. I know she can clearly provide you with strength of a kind, but blindly trusting her is not a good idea.
I take your objections on board.
You can also tell me what possessions of hers that you have, so we know what could be connecting her to you.
I could.
You should tell us.
I look over to her again.
Well, I mean, Bree's got a pretty good idea just from watching.
She's frowning a bit at this because she doesn't really want to say anything in case they try to break the link.
So does Snow. It wasn't a threat he did.
Felt like a threat.
I mean, I haven't seen what's gone on. They might know, but I've no fucking idea.
There is quite literally nothing else I can do that I've not already done to prove my help to you. I let you use my servants, and I'm willing to tell you where Basil is. There's nothing else I can offer.
I relay that.
My brain is just like, we're going on a manhunt. We're going to kill a Basil.
Yeah, how does that sound? Hunting a Basil.
I'm not against getting
why
rid
don't we
of
like
him.
Basil? Why don't we like Basil?
He was
He tried
turning
to
people
kill us.
into. He tried to kill us, and he's turning people into golems.
Huh. Okay, fair enough.
That's the TLDR.
Okay,
There's a lot more
that-
to it, but like,
He was doing evil stuff. He convinced us to get some adamantine, and then he tried to use us as test subjects to test it out.
Oh.
by shoving a load of extracting a load of hearts from people and shoving it into a golem.
Necromancy.
As you say necromancy, the lady of the match is going to sort of... Oh, necromancy, you'd think it was the worst thing in the world, the way some people talk about it.
No. It's a cultural thing.
Some see it as a means to an end, some see it as a tool, others see it as... Oh,
I'm not saying the
just
way.
the worst thing imaginable. Point of view, like many things are, at the end of the day, it's what side of the point you're on.
Well,
Everyone's always going to be against you.
a lot more quieter. And this is directly at Faena. a lot more quiet. I know Jagdek will still hear if I asked her if it's said directly, so I want to know what items you have of hers that have you connected to her. You don't have to tell the others. You can even write it on a piece of parchment and tell me that way. But we should know what you are, how she's connected to you. I won't try to get rid of it unless it becomes a problem. And I'll look to where Faena said the lady was, and as I'm saying that, like, I'll deliberately say, like, I won't get rid of it unless there's a problem.
I would know what connected her because I was the one that brought it back.
I don't.
No, but I'm saying, like, you were saying that you want to talk low, so you'd hide it from me. It's like, I know.
No,
I was the one that.
No, he said that he knows you'd still hear.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I know that you'd still hear. Everyone else probably wouldn't, but I know you still can. Which is why I added the thing of, if you don't want to just state all the things, you write them down on a parchment, and I won't tell anyone, but I want to know what connects you in case there's a problem.
But there won't be a problem, so I don't need to tell you. It's absolutely fine.
I don't believe that.
I think this one is
being
sensible.
careful.
You can tell him about that.
Okay, in Thieves' Cant, I'll just say sword.
I'll reply, it's still Thieves' Cant. Are you sure that's everything?
Yep.
Insight.
I think it's right. DM?
Well, let's see what the insight check says first.
Yeah.
God damn that bloody... I keep forgetting you've got reliable talent.
Yeah.
Faena, as far as I believe, yes, that's the only thing you know of that you've got of hers.
Let us now, like, shards of metal in my hand from where I cut my hand twice with it.
No, it wouldn't leave shards of metal behind.
Oh.
It's better made than that.
So just that. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm still talking Thieves' Cant, like, lowly, because I'm pretty sure Pierre would understand what we're saying.
Shut up! I'm not listening. You don't know that.
I know. I know what kind of person you are. So yeah, it'd still be hushed down low, but still Thieves' Cant. So I'll say thank you to Faena, and I'll look to where I was told she was.
At this point, she's moved, but you don't know that.
Well, I don't know that. If anything happens, it'll be we will deal with you. I will hold you to your word that nothing will happen and that you will help us.
She's not there anymore, Zaelste.
Did he just threaten a tree?
I've said my piece, and I'll just walk off.
I gotta say quietly, can you give me any more stuff?
No, not unless you come to the manor and you've got no way of getting there right now. Anyway,
let me see is trustworthy.
Pretty sure Jagdek heard you say that.
Anyway, when you wish to know where Basil is, I can locate him.
Okay.
And she's going to fade away for now.
Aww.
You know, guys, I really admire all of you. You're probably the most accepting and trusting people I've ever met. I wanted to say that it's amazing to be in your company.
Insight check.
Okay, go for it.
I'm not inciting. I believe you.
Because he said that, he said, I haven't said I trust you yet.
I know you will, because you have a heart big like that.
That was quite a hard kick from Bree, by the way.
DM.
Still waiting for the insight checks.
I'm not doing DM. I believe you. It's fine.
Anyway, yes.
Alternate. Jagdek's curse.
Oh, right, yes. No, Jagdek's not. Jagdek has got a debuff. He's not cursed, though.
Yeah.
Oh, would it expire? When does it go away?
I stopped the curse
It
from
needs greater
happening.
restoration.
We're not high enough level to use that spell yet.
Oh.
I need to double check, actually.
It did say long rest, and it'd go away.
Yeah, I think that's what it's...
It was the max HP one.
How are you feeling, big guy?
Yeah, it can...
Tired.
A long rest would fix that.
Tired, I need to sleep. Oh, that was... Ow.
Do you want to rest in the sarcophagus while we bring it back in town?
It's not my size.
Look at it. Look, it's tiny.
You're a bit more buff than that skeleton was.
I mean, you're probably going to have to walk back to town, because if we want to keep the facade up, we'll still need that sarcophagus to bring to the two little ones over there. We'll need to carry it.
Yeah.
I'm fine walking, it's no problem. I just need to rest. That's all I need.
You can rest yourself on me if you need to.
Nah.
And
You're a bit small.
Would I be able to carry him?
Exactly what happened.
Would you be able to carry...
Jagdek.
What's your carry capacity?
270. I'm at 177 used.
Then no.
God damn it.
Because Jagdek weighs more than 100.
You could probably drag him.
I can make him weightless. It's fine.
Guys, I'm fine. I can walk. Christ.
You can fly.
I don't want to fly. Just come on. Let's go.
Okay. Don't worry about that.
Should we rest and go back into town tomorrow?
I just realized I was muted. Phineas is like, I can take 139.5 pounds of your stuff, and then you may be able to carry Jagdek. And then Jagdek's like, I can walk. And Phineas's response is, but I want to watch Bree carry you. It'll be funny.
Me give him a piggyback for once.
Does that mean his feet are just dragging on the ground?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we need you two to carry the sarcophagus.
It's not, well, it would be lighter now, not by a huge amount.
Was there any equipment in there at all? Any artifacts? Any?
No, just some runes and
The dead guy.
stuff to keep him sealed.
Have you tried reading the runes?
I figured out that they were for sealing him. Therefore, yes.
Nice, well done.
Actually, I figured it out.
Phineas shoots you a look of betrayal.
I need to prove my value. You're already accepted. Zaelste doesn't like me.
Says, why would you care if I liked you or not?
Because I like you.
Oh, God, I'm leaving. Bye.
You're just like my dad.
I'll follow up the step with Zaelste.
I'm sure it's a group effort, but yes.
You could fill me in on whatever this mess was.
A lot. That short is a problem, you know that, right?
Yep, I do.
She stabbed herself with it. Twice.
Okay. Well, that I didn't know.
Figured as much. She's becoming more and more secretive with everything.
I noticed.
It's not good.
No, it's not. And, you know, we've now added a thief to the group that likes to steal from his group. And, Phineas is still clearly... I mean, it was mine. Yes. Thankfully, it wasn't the one that did anything, but, you know.
What about Phineas?
He's still going through a lot in his head. That much is obvious.
And I'm probably learning that Faena, someone else doesn't help.
Probably not now. It's probably going to add to some insecurities for sure. Weirdly enough, I think Bree's the only one holding up to her normal self these days. No, maybe you, but I can never tell with you.
Dat mensen doen me gedraaid.
If I had heard that part of that conversation, I would be deeply insulted.
What was that last bit? I think I missed it.
That only Bree and Snow got the shit together.
Faena's like...
You're saying something.
That's why I pointed out Bree. I was just like, Bree's the only one holding her shit together, then there's fucking Jesus. We are in trouble.
So,
Now we are in trouble.
are you headed back to town?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I've already gone.
Can we take a nap first?
Nope, I'm left. I'm going back to town.
Fuck!
Let's quickly close up the sarcophagus, like nothing happened, and carry it towards the Dark Scale Raiders ship.
Yeah,
And
you're asking two of the people who are knackered to carry the sarcophagus while you get to stroll. He's still gonna go over and start doing the thing as he was asked.
I will help, and I will try to help, but you do 99.9% of the lifting.
So long as you look like you're struggling, he will be happy with that.
That's eating.
Is it okay if I get a ride to town? I need some time to rest.
Sure, get in.
Yeah, get on board.
Oh, get on top.
Phineas is gonna put the lid over.
A reminder that it's only like a 15-minute walk to town.
Yeah.
So there's not enough time for a short rest.
So, Phineas.
What time of the day would it be at this point, actually?
At this point, we're talking probably early evening.
Early evening, right.
Oh, even better then.
So it's probably get back.
I thought we were coming out here to camp and then go to a boat in the morning.
I mean, you can do what you want. I'm going back to town to sleep in a bed.
The problem was that everywhere was real shady in town.
Yo, do you know where I come from?
That is true.
No.
Do you
No.
We
think
can
I
stay out
care?
here. We can join them in the morning.
I was gonna say, do you think I care about Shady? You've got Pierre with you. Do you think that really is a problem?
Well, it is sort of making my point. That's why I wanted to show him that he was not as competent as he thought in shady places.
We still have enough time to get to the boat and get on it.
Yeah,
Sleep there.
We'll sleep for a bit on the boat and then kill them as they try to kill us.
As Phineas is carrying the sarcophagus, I'm going to tell him, like, it's quite impressive how suddenly they're so strong.
Mm-hmm.
And in close combat, your technique could be better, but it is impressive.
Oh no, he didn't. Sorry, she.
The backhanded compliment.
I know.
Would you like me to help you?
And the sarcophagus hits the floor.
Oh.
Oh, you okay there?
It gets squished.
I don't want to carry it when you're on it anymore.
Carry it!
Phineas will lift it so that Pierre can get out from underneath.
Okay, I get off it.
Faena,
I am
think you should
working
probably
on
go-
my flaws.
I think you should
And
probably
I
go
am being
walk up
open about that process.
And
Yeah,
he's just gonna keep walking, nudging Bree with the sarcophagus to keep going.
I speed up a little bit.
Okay, I keep up. I'm here to help if you want. Okay.
Hey, lady. I think you've screwed up.
I can't see how, but okay.
Well, are you to an item?
I think maybe. I don't really know.
Because has anything happened between you?
Okay, Phineas, has anything happened between us?
Isn't
Well,
it kind of one-sided? Like, to Phineas, it could have.
For a while, it's been just Phineas and Faena. Like, Faena seems to have started reciprocating a bit, Like they share a room and they cuddle and stuff, but like he's waiting for consent.
The stuff is kind of important at this point.
Like they do some schmoozy stuff, but like nothing too intense. Like he'll hold her hand if he feels that he's giving permission and stuff. But
Anime
like,
logic.
yeah, it's anime logic. He's waiting for permission. Consent is key.
Yeah.
You know, it's the Fey blood. He's got to get consent for that shit.
He's going on anime logic where clearly it's a thing for him, but it probably isn't something for you.
He's the anime teenage girl of this situation.
I gotta say to Pierre, he's a bit young, but I mean...
He clearly seems to like you. Do you like him back?
And how old is Phineas?
Old.
Looks about 400 years old.
Where do I find my age? I can't remember off the top of my head.
Did you ever set an age?
Oh, I've not written it in. He'd be like in his 40s in not goblin years. Gnome years.
The equivalent of 40, so middle-aged.
Yeah.
Yeah, so quite young.
Like 120. About.
Well, it depends. There's hag blood in there. So it could be like a bit older, but like he's not old, but he's not young.
It's complicated.
It's complicated.
Yeah, middle-aged. Usually is complicated.
But he's existed maybe less than you, but he's older than you.
I'm pushing 200.
Yeah, you're still young compared to him.
Indeed.
But do you like him back?
Yeah.
Do you intend on fucking him?
She couldn't have sounded less convinced with that first year.
I know, right?
Maybe. I think so. I don't know.
Okay, let's go straight to the point. Lady Faena, do you intend on fucking him?
Yeah.
Good. Tell him, because he doesn't seem to be aware, and you've hurt him.
Oh.
Also, I don't think he's liking you speaking to people behind his back.
I'm not speaking to him behind his back. That's the...
Well, he's asleep.
Yeah. I can talk to my friends. It's fine.
And then Pierre, having sort of been satisfied in being a good person for a 30-second span, just goes back to normal, gives you the smuggiest, dirtiest look ever. So I guess you and I never happening.
You can hear the eyebrow waggling.
Oh man, yeah, I can. Oh.
I am literally crying right now.
Am I going to do a roll? Famous dry heaves and keeps walking.
Hey, so I guess you don't have a thing for small people. Okay, I needed to ask. Anyway, have a nice walk back, and Pierre is going to hurry up and go help carry the sarcophagus again.
Just walking quickly again.
Also during the walk back to town before Jagdek catches up. Still scared to do another experiment?
Oh, favorite.
Like with the medallion? Wanna steal his short sword?
Oh, yeah, we could do that.
See what happens.
Yeah. I'm not against that.
Intend to give it back, of course. But...
Yeah. I mean, we're clearly doing that anyway in this group, with our new acquaintance.
He didn't ask you to... Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
That's what you meant with thief.
Yeah, he's lucky I held back and didn't decide to shoot him in the face. Almost did, especially with his comments afterwards.
Same goes for Faena. With the weird thingies.
Oh, I actually clocked up and forgot to do a couple of things. Faena, how many rounds was that combat?
3.
Actually, how long did you stay awakened for the full time?
Yeah.
I think his handmaidens were only they only.
It's nothing to do with the handmaidens.
No, but they were active.
There were 4 rounds.
4
It was in
rounds
the fourth
more
round.
than the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 3 or 4.
Okay,
kept
yeah.
Going upwards.
I need you to roll 9d82.
Big
Right.
number.
Let me make sure there's no duplicates in there. There's a duplicate. So please roll one more.
82.
Ooh,
1.
Okay. I'm just going to send you on Discord for ease. The statements.
Oh, the whispers.
Yeah, the other voices.
Faena is just full of voices. So that's that one, that one, that one, that one. Oh, I missed. Sorry, just bear with me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how are you feeling, Jagdek?
Exhausted.
Want another berry?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
No, I just need a good rest and I'll be alright.
You were the longest in the realm with that lady. What do you make of it with Faena?
It's hard to put. Faena's...
I'm guessing she means well, but I don't think this is the way.
Yeah, she has good intentions. Whether or not it's the right course of action is another story, but we're in a difficult position to judge just because, I mean, yeah, she's right. If she told us that she was going to do that with the sword and everything, we probably would have confiscated it there and then. So hiding it was her only response to, or her only course of action to our typical response. But now we know about it, do we intervene or not? Well, I don't know.
I remember a couple of days ago, someone, I don't remember who, wanted to use her sword for something, and she flat out refused. It got very defensive.
I don't remember that.
You did.
I don't remember that, but fair enough.
Well, if she knows what its effects do, and someone wanted to use it, could she be... She could have been protecting them from the effects? Like...
Didn't feel like it. Felt more greedy.
But more like I felt more like a
it's mine.
Obsessed with an item kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what my gut is telling me, so... I don't know. It's
We
hard.
definitely need to keep an eye on it, but if we do something now, given the whole revelation of the moment, it's not gonna go. We need to focus on the task at hand and just keep an eye on her actions without rousing suspicion. If we intervene, we could completely put off course what we're trying to do here and now. I mean, this whole escapade today kind of did that already, and it was supposed to help us, but what you said, Zaelste, maybe it had positive anyway, but...
I mean, in a roundabout way it did.
Yeah, but we wanted to be a little bit more direct. We tend to go a little bit roundabout too often. That's our problem.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried this lady is going to be for us in general. Entities like that, I feel, don't just
Yeah, they're...
give power.
No, they're governed by their own laws, but if... Did she say anything about, like, how she feeds or anything like that? It could be trade. You know, blood for power, it's a common thing in some
There was a
circles and rituals and stuff. Like, you know, you sacrifice the blood and you get the power. Maybe she's using the blood.
There was a lot of dodging the answer. There was a lot of, like, answering by going around the answer.
Typical of an entity of that kind of power anyway. But yes, I'll admit it's not good.
They have similar things in nature. They're called parasites.
No, not necessarily. A parasite feeds off the host. You're thinking of something more of symbiosis where it's a mutual benefit.
Yeah, but I think this one pretends to be in symbiosis, but
masquerading as a parasite, yeah.
No, masquerading as a symbiote, but really being a parasite. That's what I'm afraid of.
And every time I asked, it was always like, I'm never going to leave, so why would it be a problem? Like, dodging. I mean, one question I didn't ask and I thought about as I'd finished was like what does happen if she wants Faena to do something and we just flat out refuse? What happens then? Like, what if something she wants conflicts with what we need to do?
Well, if you are to believe the words of Faena, she wants entertainment.
Unfortunately, until something like that occurs, there's not really anything we can plan for.
No,
Contingency plans are fine and that, but all we need to do is be prepared that it may come to a point where our own path forward conflicts with that of one of our companions, and then we need to do something. I mean, look what happened with Lucien. We tried our best, but
that's my
there was
point.
Too much conflict there.
I don't want us going through that again.
Well, at most all we can do is steer Faena on the path we think's best, not right. Because the moment you try to prove somebody thinking your opinion or your path is right compared to their own is when they give the resistance. We just need to ensure that she stays true to the course. That's all we can do.
Huh.
How many rolls?
But for now, I think we focus on trying to get ourselves this boat. We need to get off in the course that we need to be sorting out to get to Old Toll. So let's do that.
One problem at a time, I guess.
Indeed.
Even if, like, in the process of trying to do 10 more show up. I'm assuming we're, like, still ahead of the group as well, actually, probably, right?
Potentially.
Yeah.
Because you're still carrying the sarcophagus. So.
I'm helping.
Yes, sure you are.
So it'll be a bit like this, I guess, information. You three off talking, those three carrying, and Faena just sort of
lingering with the other three. I would assume, unless Faena's off doing something else.
Just behind the little ones. At a distance, I guess.
I don't know. I guess that's fair way of entering.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, as you enter town, the map's active. You may move.
I will notice the guys closing in behind us and kind of hang back and say,
No one's
jostle.
no one's closing in behind you, but there is
No
a
one's
group off to
moved.
the side who are just talking.
No. The rest
the
of our
three of
group.
us.
The
Oh.
rest of our group. I
Right,
noticed
sorry.
them closing in behind the three of us that were talking, and say, make sure that
Four of us even.
make sure that the sarcophagus still appears closed. We want anyone to believe.
We already closed it well enough.
Yeah, but any trip or jostle could open it. Make sure it appears closed and stays that way.
And yeah, let's this time let's stay on track and go to the piers.
And was there any sealant or anything that was on it that I could mending to make it look like it hasn't been opened?
That's a good question. Would that work? No larger than 1 foot in any dimension. It is larger than 1 foot.
Yeah, I could just do it foot by foot, right?
No, because it's implying if it's larger than a foot, it can't be repaired.
Yeah, and if it's in stone, it would just end up not moving or jostling that much. It's the weight of it. Unless we really like make it fall on the side, it wouldn't move.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about it just popping open.
Yeah, it was more of an instruction to don't trip up, because if you do, you're giving up the ghost. Quite literally.
Who cares what's happened to you? It's the pretty thing on the outside that we're after, isn't it? Like, the expensive bit.
Something like this has inherent value when there's a secret inside it.
True.
If somebody thinks we still have the secret, we still have value.
Yeah.
I think our value is mostly because we could afford something dumb like that. We can just move along and be impressive.
As it's me, Snow, and Jagdek are entering first, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see if any of the people that I noticed lingering around look familiar to the couple I saw talking earlier.
Give me an insight or perception check.
It's about the same, either way.
You're the only one that's seen them, so... You do notice a few more people carrying somewhere upon their persons the symbol of the Black Scale Raiders, yes.
Are they, like, following us? Like, eyes, like, intently, like, watching sort of thing? As they're like, going back here, coming back
That
in?
would be an insight check.
Okay.
And Jagdek and I were the ones that bought the sarcophagus.
Yeah. You definitely notice a few lingering eyes on, especially Jagdek, but also Snow, because both of them do stand out. They are definitely watching the group.
I'll just, like, do, like, a subtle, like, look at Snow, and Jagdek might pick up on this as well, but, like, a subtle, just, like, hinting of just, like holding my weapon, just to be, like, you know, getting the idea across that we might want to be ready, because we're being...
At the fingertips of Snow, you see just poking out of the fur his claws.
Yeah.
He's ready.
I mean, I don't know if Jagdek will understand it, but, like, I'm hinting at it.
I'll get your gist. I know you well enough to know what you mean.
Should we wait on the others?
We can.
Just a couple minutes later, the rest arrive, I suppose.
Yeah.
We didn't have that big of a head start.
Yeah, we're not that split up in this case, since we are expecting to be ruffled, maybe. So we wouldn't be as split off as the first time we entered.
So are you
town,
going to
I
be
think.
moving as a group from here on out?
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
where I'm at, and I'm kind of waiting for the rest.
I'm just carrying the sarcophagus quietly.
Yeah, that's what Pierre would suggest, is that we would now be as a group, not.
Oh,
split.
yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
And
That's
then
why I'm waiting for the rest of you to, like, catch up.
in that case, I'm just going to do this. Are you going to keep moving forwards as a group, or are you wanting to... Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll keep going forward.
Yeah, so as you're moving forwards, you will...
Sort of keeping an eye on everyone around because I'm a bit...
They're
on
not
edge.
really trying to be stealthy about it as this group just sort of move in behind you. These ones move up in front of you.
And I'll just be like, is there a problem?
Oh, no problem whatsoever. You lot were seen, purchasing an item of some value in the town earlier. And I can see it right over there, those... Huh. I guess it's true what they said about the short people. Those short people are carrying it.
Yes,
This
they
one's
are.
not.
Now,
Point. Yeah.
now, you see, there's a slight problem with it that our captain would like to discuss with you.
Okay. Why is it such a problem?
Well, you see, we have rule. This town is protected by the Black Scale Raiders. That's us. And the pirates that sold you that didn't tell you everything and didn't handle the money properly, shall we say. It'd be in your best interests to come with us to the docks and have a word with the captain.
Ah, docks. Well, we are looking for travel and a boat.
Well, perhaps something could be arranged. But for now, I'm going to need you to come with us. And keep the weapons at bay. We don't need any troubles here in town.
Then keep yours there as well.
We haven't drawn a single one yet.
I know how an itchy finger it looks like. And my own index finger slides the nail out.
Alright, kitty cat, keep the claws away. I'm not looking to fight you, just to talk. Now, will you come and meet the captain?
I look backwards. You guys okay with that?
Yeah, we'll go quietly.
Phineas just nods.
Lead the way.
Excellent, come along. And they will lead you along and we will go to a different map. I need to set the time on this map now as well.
For the record, I'm not drawing my weapon, but I'm keeping my hands near it.
I need to rearrange people a bit because of carrying purposes.
Yeah.
Ah, bandit's gone.
I'll get him back out, don't worry. There he is. And for some reason, why do you keep growing? You are a halfling. Act like it.
I
He's
don't
larger than
know. I
life.
haven't changed anything. Why is the dog larger than me?
Because it's probably actually the same size as you.
Yeah,
fair enough.
dogs can be. Yeah, dogs can dwarf halflings.
Does that mean I can ride on Bandit's back?
Yes.
If he's strong enough.
I'll love it. Oh, I should have given my gloves to Bandit.
He can't wear them.
Don't tell him what he can and can't do.
Anyway, you are brought to the docks. Is everyone loaded on this map?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think something's. Yeah, that's fine.
No, I was kicked. I'm logging back in.
Oh, damn it.
Also, it is.
Yeah, I was about to wrap up because this seems like a good point as we come to this new map.
Mhm.
You will see almost like they just shoved their way in this much bigger boat at the docks than all the others. With quite a few cannons.
So a Spanish boat.
Fire in the hoe.
Muchos cannon, muchos damage.
Exactly.
Yes. Next session, we will I guess have negotiations.
Parley.
One of the pirates will keep looking at Bree and Phineas, and then at sarcophagus and thinking, maybe it's just really light. Maybe I could just lift it myself. And you see him just occasionally just starting to walk and then going back to remembering he's got a job to do, kind of thing.
Mick's welcome to try.
I mean, there are a lot of muscles on Bree. There's just Phineas, just the enigma.
Yeah, it's Phineas is the enigma.
Pierre is helping too.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Yeah, he's in the
Helping
middle,
in quotation
his
marks.
shoulder underneath it, pushing up.
Anyway, with that, we will come to the end of the session. Thank you for staying late, even though it was a little late. Is everyone good to continue in 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Should we?
Probably.
Yeah.
I assume.
Yeet.
Grand. Let's... Oh, and thank you for gifting a sub to Kirsty. Yeah.
Oh! Nice. Thank you.
You're welcome. I figured out how to do it directly, so I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Instead of me just winning your lottery every time.
Yeah.
We should be okay for Gerard on Monday, but I will get back to you on that one, just to be honest, because I have a shitload on my plate right now.
All good, man.
It's all good.
But
You do what you gotta do.
But yeah, we should be on. I believe you guys are going to fight a giant slime.
Yeah.
Unless
what a
that plan's
decision.
changed anyway. But yeah, I'll get what I can done over the weekend and we will resume. Yeah. Anyway, cheers for watching. This is the second stream of the day, so there's not going to be a third one. I need to go to bed.
Bye.
You have to pursue Lubu.
I already pursued. Well, I started the pursuit earlier.
You know, you have to.
Well, we'll resume that maybe tomorrow if I get time. Anyway, just watching and good night.
No.
Bye bye.
Bye.